have the Tiger and Ruby, but yep. Let's see how that works out for now. We're into the heading to the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the land of dawn. This is India Nepal Showdown, brought to you by, of course, the collaborative effort of both the esport bodies in the countries, in the neighboring countries. So India, Nepal, it's Esports Federation of India and Nepal Esports Association. This is me, your boy Fredo. Alongside me is AshTZ, and we're casting this game. This is the second game between TDP and IQOO RNTX. And of course, the ones who are leading this game right now are IQOO RNTX from India, and TDP is behind right now. But they're also playing on the Mumbai server, so things might get even more difficult for them in this match.
Of course, but as you said yesterday, it was like Mumbai server was TDP's server, so they might gonna win this game, and went on to that game number 3. But before that, look at the damage coming out on the EXP. The Ruby is not having a good day. They're winning lane for Mirio, winning lane for the fight coming in there. Madara, he went for the slash there. He got the damage from the tier as well, but will not getting his hand onto the tutorial. But what is this happening here? It was done well. And now Madara going aggressive. Can he get it? No.
My
the skill one.
Yeah.
He just lost the red buff.
And just like that, a red buff taken away. Already playing on the enemy server. Already behind in the first game. They get their red buff taken away. Things could not have started up worse in this game for TDP. They're already behind in the first 2 minutes. Even before the turtle comes, they will not have their jungler on the level 4. So this is already a bad news. So, I mean, let's see how TDP will, work out of this. How will they, build up and, gain some momentum because they're already behind so early. I feel really bad for them, but they're not in a bad, in a good spot right now to go for this turtle.
Okay, but they will try it, I believe. Like, if they can reset it out, then they can try it. But another invasion coming out of the Leo mode. He's still right now out shading at this point. Tsunami Slam, thrown up ruins, everything onto a single man, and the first blood secured. Fury of Phoenix comes in as well. The hook coming up. Rocker is being used, but no, nothing gonna happen. It will be the blue buff once again getting invaded out from the hand of the Leo, and it will be Witch capturing it up. With that Fury of Phoenix, beautifully being done by the side of IQOO RNTX. They are just taking out the jungler at this moment. He not got the level 4 yet. This is a very sad news. All odds against TDP at this point.
Definitely. Nothing is going right for them. Kai has got even his blue buff invaded. And not just invasion, right? Even he himself got taken down. So, I mean, oh my god. That is bullying at this point. Kai is really struggling. And there's nothing that his teammates can do either to help him, because this is a very aggressive lineup that they went for, and that means you cannot really counter those invades that the enemy are, going to force upon you. All you are made for right now is to go for those pickoffs. But for those pickoffs, you need the map control, and with a roamer like Tigreal in this meta, you cannot really have that amount of map control. But okay, Purify not baited out yet. I think Madara was trying to bait out the Purify there first.
Okay, the Oracle will be the first item priority for Mirio here. That's a good as well. I mean, you need that early sustain with that heal as well. So he just went for it. But look at the damage coming out onto the Tigreal and the creator with the Claude. This is the thing, like Team IQOO RNTX, they're having a mixed comp, Fredo. They can easily rotate out in the early phase. And with the Claude, they will have the late game damage as well. So
yep.
And with the early game aggression, the invasion and everything, the turtle, the slaying out of the jungle, taking out the jungle levels, everything is just sided onto their way. And now I'm in doubt, like the second turtle, do you think like Kai comes for the contest? But before that, a little bit of slam coming in.
Sharon!
With that, the push comes up, implosion, Fury of Phoenix, thrown up ruins, everything into the way. Sharon falls down there. Nobody's there to give the damage right now. The Leo, he got into the Tsunami Slam. Simba falls down there. Not only that, Kai, he goes back in a perfect moment though. 1-for-1, the score is EXP for Jungler. Now they will be waiting for the second turtle.
Yep, and Aaron the Creator. He does have the BMI, and he also has that Blazing Duet right now. If he wants to use that, he'll be saving it for now. But man, that jump from Sharin completely missed out, and Heise capitalized on that and gives that kill to Kai. But now once again, the turtle is up, and it's not going to be TDP who is going to contest it at all. IQOO RNTX get the second turtle for free.
Yep. He got the second turtle for free. Even though the Richie holder was out, still Kai
Uh-huh.
was literally in a level gap. Couldn't
Oh,
contest with implosion.
Madara.
Phantom Speed push him out. Flicker comes up,
Oh
thrown
my
up
god.
right. Slam as well. He will be getting the heal. Tsunami Slam coming in. Follow up from which there will be the follow up from Greeny as well. Sharon
I
goes in.
say.
Special magic from Violet Requiem. Heise falls down. He will be getting a double. Rapham's coming in. He got the defense there. He goes back. Now the BMI comes in as well. Ruby following up here. Nothing gonna happen. It's just one kill onto Heise, and they're right now going inside the tier.
Oh,
Fury of Phoenix comes in there with the initiate. Sliver of HP for the Ruby. He's hooking it up. He will getting the
oh,
rebel, but Kasimba will not be alive here. Okay,
oh,
okay, they can take it
Madara.
out. Madara still sustaining, still
Oh,
fighting on, but he will be down by Carry. He could have get the
damn.
follow up, but it was a little bit late. His team was not around him. They cannot
Yep,
surpass a Pierce damage as well. So, okay,
yep,
it's
yep.
a roamer for 2 kills, I will say. That's good.
Yep,
That's good.
and it's a trade that they would take any day, along with the tower as well, if you take a look at that.
Yeah.
And now they are really, really ahead already, securing kills and objectives across the map. And a 3K goal lead is, I guess, a good enough lead, in the first 6 minutes. But this is not really the kind of goal lead that you want to have against a planet like TDP. You want to have more, but oh, ho, ho, Madara! Oh my god! He gets ambushed by 4 members. The way Ruby pulled him, he had no way of getting out of that.
He was not anticipating that thing or
Yeah.
that way, and he just got into everything. It's just like the way
Oh,
everything got used on Kai. That was the
yeah.
replica. That was the revenge on to Madara. And that
Take a
guy
look
is,
at that.
like the guy's MS is not so good in Mumbai server as well. That's where I feel pity
Oh
for
my
him.
god. That was so naughty from TDP Madara. Poor little guy got punished so hard for nothing. But okay, and the creator, he has the BMI. But Kai using the stash as well, using the dash as well. And the creator, a lot of damage being done here. BMI is once again and uses the blazing duet. He will be able to escape. But yep, he had to force out the purify as well. But now the fight is not looking in favor. The backup has arrived. Aaron the creator, Mirio coming in as well with the Throne of the Ruins. Implosion, but there is not enough damage. There's no follow-up. And that's why they will lose a tower up top and they will lose a member as well. TDP are falling very, very behind. IQOO RNTX seems to be, marching towards victory right now. They want to seal this game with a 2-0.
I think the call was not so proper for Madara because he went in and at that time he went for the
Aaron?
BMI. He could have taken out the Leo mode easily at that point because he does have the blazing duet. If he would have
Yep.
known like Madara is coming in, then it could have been a different thing. But
Oh,
now he
Madara.
comes up and feed into the way. Okay, they're taking out Madara here inside the 2 tiers. He got the structure damage as well as the damage from the TDP's member, and now it's time for Mirio. He's sustaining out there. He goes back into the safer side. Good chance, Sharon.
Oh!
Out into the hand of Carry. He's going for a double kill. Thrown up right, comes in there with a flicker combo. Oh my goodness. Simba falls down. Double onto Sharon. Triple onto Darame. This is insane. Now he's going for a maniac. Mirio, the creator. Can you create a maniac for yourself? No, the brother will just take the kill away from him with a double.
Oh
He's gonna
my
make the
God.
He's gonna make the time gap. The time
Oh
gap for Mirio, he could have got the savage there if Aaron couldn't have taken that kill away from him. But it's okay. You're not playing for kills, you're playing for the win. And this setup, look at the
my
flicker. Look at the flicker,
God.
Fury of Phoenix at the same time. This was an insane thing to do in this game.
Yeah, man, honestly. And like I told you, the Fury of the Phoenix is such a clutch skill. Sometimes you need that around. Like, take a look at this, take a look at that. Once again, I can take a look at that as many times as I can and still not, forget that, which was the main character as well. Mirio did give him the setup, but the stun duration just got longer because of the Fury of the Phoenix. And now IQOO RNTX marching ahead, going for the first Lord. They can definitely get their hands on this Lord. Heise could be in trouble. Oh my god. Fury of the Phoenix once again with Kai. Kill! Oh my god, it's Witch who secures the Lord instead. Rough waves being used up as well. They want to escape, but the knockup coming through from Madara will not allow them. Oh! Take a look at that hook from Simba though. This guy has been looking for those flicker ultimates, so many times in this game, and every single time he has done it, it's been so entertaining.
This remind me of 2019 Fredo when Witch was playing jungle, because nowadays he's getting the Lord every time in each and every fight you will see he will be getting the Lord without the retribution. Give that man a
Yeah.
retry, man. He will be taking all the objective for your side. But look at
Yeah.
this. The setups were so clear. Now the
Oh.
spatial migration valid to Kim. No. He doesn't have the valid to Kim. Phantom Street comes in the way. And somehow High
Oh.
Safe finds his way back into the safer side. But
Hmm.
Darlami
The
G. Darlami
ultimates.
G. Do you think like Carrie is getting the spike or not? With the Holy Shield? Okay,
Oh
he's just got popped out. Tsunami Slam can
my
have happened there, but
god.
Simba will be falling down into the hand of Witch. Lord is
Oh!
emerging on
Oh
the
my
mid
god, that's a
side.
nice
An
one!
explosion comes in there. It will be Witch. Will be getting down to the rough whips coming in. Sharon falls down as well. There will be the consolation kills onto Sharon. Mega kill coming onto Kai. Slay happened to Madara. A lot of scum is happening. Look at the damage coming in.
Oh!
But it will be Mirio onto the EXP. Double kill with the follow up. The Creator Brothers opening, creating the opening for them. Going into the structure, going into the base, and the castle is about to fall. The first win for IQOO RNTX in this India Nepal showdown. All have been done, and it is the two pillars of IQOO RNTX will grab up the win. TDP, they're still in the hunt for the win.
My goodness. This is such an entertaining game. I mean, it was even better than the last one because the way IQ RNTX executed this game is something that a lot of people will not forget. I mean, Mirio and Witch, that those two guys did such an amazing job of controlling the entire game. Sharin literally had to do nothing, I would say. It was completely, so over already because of the way Witch and Mirio were playing the game. At the same time, how easy a game can be when your mid lane and your EXP are controlling the entire tempo of the game. And that's why, man, the best job, the easiest role, easiest game, easiest team to be in right now is probably IQ or NTH because they have Mirio and Witch right now in the mid lane. But taking a look at the highlights. From the first minute itself, so much domination, so much aggression, and nothing, no sort of punishment coming in from the enemy side. Even though Sharon had, his entire kit, he was not really able to do anything against the side of IQ and TX because they are so tanky and they have that Kalea to always heal them up when they're low.
Of course, and so every time I feel like if we will talk about the team fight participation, kill participation, you're gonna see Mirio in each and every team fights, and those setups, the flicker movement, the combo, Throne of Ruin and flicker, that was so quick, and just following up with the Fury of Phoenix. So the position, the timing of which, obviously one of the greatest mid laner of India, presented Nepal in the MSC as a goal laner, but now he's cooking Nepal with his mid lane skills. But this was the pity thing to do onto Madara. That guy was not anticipating anything. He went, and this was the most insane play, I will say, like the sets double, triple, about to clutch it Maniac, but then his brother, Aaron the Creator, took out the Maniac from his hand, and he just got happy with that mega kill onto Kai. And then, as you mentioned, Sharon have to do nothing. Does he? He does have the retribution, but the Lord will be taken away by Witch.
Yeah, like he does not even
Today
need to
also,
use the
like day
entry.
number 2, Fredo, and still the India Nepal showdown is getting lead by India because they got 2 wins today. So totally 4 wins against Nepal, and Nepal is still on the 2.
Yep, that's really interesting as well. And oh my God, 2 MVPs back to back. Oh my God, this guy. Even though we have been, pointing out that the game went very good because of Aaron and Rich and Mirio, the guy who will steal the show once again is going to be Aaron, the creator, MVP on the clock, 509, impeccable KDA. At the same time, his gold as well, 10K already, and man, that's the way a clock should be played. Because man, if you remember Ashes in the last game, TDP had their goal laner Darlami playing on the goal lane with a Claude, and his KDA was 0-0-0. Completely opposite of what Aaron has done.
Fine. I mean, it's not only the goal lane. You have to give the follow ups with your other players as well because this is a 5v5, not a 1v5. So
Mhm.
it's not a good thing. But TDP, they are still in the hunt for the win. And, tomorrow, their game is against the demon, the beast of India, the ruler of India right now, IQOO SATUL in MOBA 5v5 community. And if they can win from then that's a different case, different scenario. But this game, IQOO RNTX, they start their win from today onwards. They added a point for them in the leaderboard. They hunt for that second spot because first spot is kind of already booked by one team, and it is IQOO SATUL. Nobody is near them. Nobody can take it out. Nobody can make them out from that top one slot. And it's just TDP. Guys, if TDP really wants to win one game in this India-Nepal showdown, they need to defeat, whom, IQOO SATUL. And if they will do it, then it might be a tiebreaker with like IQOO SATUL, IQOO RNTX, Hora in the line, so do September 9. Just like that. So for now, every team got a win. It's just TDP without any win, without any victory. They're still in the lose. Let's see what will be happening tomorrow, because the day number 2 in the India-Nepal showdown powered by ESFI and NESA has already been done. Now we'll be going back. So tomorrow at the same time, 5:45, just mark the time, guys, 5:45, come back again. For that, yeah. For that, you need to subscribe our channel, share our stream, like our stream, and comment down in the stream, are you a Nepal Kingdom supporter or Indian Kingdom supporter, and which team you want to be on the top to get that 20,000 prize pool, 20,000 diamond prize pool. Because this game, the first prize is 20,000. Then we have the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and all the info is given in our Instagram handle. So follow now so that you will getting all those info about this event and the upcoming events by ESFI and also NESA. With this, guys, it's your boy STZ with Fredo signing out from India-Nepal showdown, day number 2 from ESFI. And tomorrow we'll be back again for last 3 games. And let's see tomorrow what will be happening, because the table will be decorated only after tomorrow. With this, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all, everyone. Good night. Sabak here.
In the first 6 minutes, but this is not really the kind of goal lead that you want to have against a planet like TDP. You want to have more, but Madara! Oh my god! He gets ambushed by 4 members. The way
Sharon out into the handoff carry. It's going for a double kill. Thrown up right, comes in there with a flicker combo. Oh my goodness. Simba falls down. Double onto Sharon. Triple onto Darami. This is insane. Now he's going for a maniac. Mirio, the creator. Can you create a maniac?
They can definitely get their hands on this Lord. Heisei could be in trouble. Oh my god. Priyu the finish once again with Kai. Kill! Oh my god, it's Witch who secures the Lord instead. Rough waves being used up as well. They want to escape, but the knockup coming through from Madara will not allow them. Oh! Take a look at that.
Try it, I believe. Like, if they can reset it out, then they can try it. But another invasion coming on the Leo mode. He's still right now out shading at this point. Tsunami slam, thrown up, ruins everything onto a single man, and the first blood secured. Fury of Phoenix comes in as well. The hook coming up. Rough waves being used, but no, nothing gonna happen. It will. Fury of Phoenix, thrown up ruins, everything into the way. Sharon falls down there. Nobody's there to give the damage right now. The Leo, he got into the Tsunami slam. Simba falls down there. Not only that, Kai, he goes back in a perfect moment though. 1-for-1, the score is EXP for Jungler.
Kills and objectives across the map, and a 3k goal lead is, I guess, a good enough lead, in the first 6 minutes. But this is not really the kind of goal lead that you want to have against a planet like TDP. You want to have more, but Madara! Oh my god! He gets ambushed by 4 members. The way Sharon out into the handoff carry. It's going for a double kill. Thrown up right, comes in there with a flicker combo. Oh my goodness. Simba falls down. Double onto Sharon. Triple onto Darami. This is insane. Now he's going for a maniac. Mirio, the creator. Can you create a maniac? They can definitely get their hands on this Lord. Heisei could be in trouble. Oh my god. Priyu the finish once again with Kai. Kill! Oh my god, it's Witch who secures the Lord instead. Rough waves being used up as well. They want to escape, but the knockup coming through from Madara will not allow them. Oh! Take a look at that.
Try it, I believe. Like, if they can reset it out, then they can try it. But another invasion coming on the Leo mode. He's still right now out shading at this point. Tsunami slam, thrown up, ruins everything onto a single man, and the first blood secured. Fury of Phoenix comes in as well. The hook coming up. Rough waves being used, but no, nothing gonna happen. It will. Fury of Phoenix, thrown up ruins, everything into the way. Sharon falls down there. Nobody's there to give the damage right now. The Leo, he got into the Tsunami slam. Simba falls down there. Not only that, Kai, he goes back in a perfect moment though. 1-for-1, the score is EXP for Jungler.
Kills and objectives across the map, and a 3k goal lead is, I guess, a good enough lead, in the first 6 minutes. But this is not really the kind of goal lead that you want to have against a planet like TDP. You want to have more, but Madara! Oh my god! He gets ambushed by 4 members. The way
which has Sharon out into the handoff carry. It's going for a double kill. Thrown up comes in there with a flicker combo. Oh my goodness. Simba falls down. Double onto Sharon. Triple onto Darami. This is insane. Now he's going for a maniac. Mirio, the creator. Can you create a maniac?
They can definitely get their hands on this Lord. Heise could be in trouble. Oh my god. Preview the Phoenix once again with Kai. Kill! Oh my god, it's Witch who secures the Lord instead. Rough waves being used up as well. They want to escape, but the knockup coming through from Madara will not allow them. Oh! Take a look at that.
Try it, I believe. Like, if they can reset it out, then they can try it. But another invasion coming out of the Leo mode. He's still right now out shading at this point. Tsunami Slam, thrown up ruins, everything onto a single man, and the first blood secured. Fury of Phoenix comes in as well. The hook coming up, rough waves being used, but no, nothing gonna happen. It will. Fury of Phoenix, thrown up ruins, everything into the way. Sharon falls down there. Nobody's there to give the damage right now. The Leo, he got into the Tsunami Slam. Simba falls down there.